my dear friends, welcome back to Gurudeva online class. Myself Siddesh, 7th social science teacher. Dear student, in the last video we had discussed the lesson North America from the geography part. So in the part second video we had discussed the few important points. Let's recall what we had discussed in the part second video. In that video we had discussed what is the climate of North America, what is the natural vegetation and animals of North America, and with that we have discussed what is the agricultural system of North America. That first one, climate. Dear student, as you know that the North America, it has a variety type of climate conditions because of its vast latitudinal extent. If you see freezing condition, where we can see this freezing condition, there are two important places. In that first one, Alaska as well as Greenland. And if you see in the desert condition we can see the two important places, those are Southwest and as well as USA also. And if you see in the tropical type of climate, this tropical type of climate we can see in the southeast and as well as Caribbean Sea. And humid condition we can see in the East North America. So this is about the climate. And if you see in the vegetation, there are a variety types of vegetation we can see in the North America. Those are tundra type of vegetation, taiga type of vegetation, deciduous vegetation, grassland, tropical type of vegetation, and with that Mediterranean type of vegetations. And with that we have discussed what are the important plants we can found in these vegetation and what are the important animals we found in these vegetation. With that we have discussed about agricultural of North America. It means what are the important crops we can find in the North America. So like wheat, maize, barley, potato, oats, sugarcane, tobacco, coffee, cotton and cocoa. So these are the a few important crops we can see in the North America. To that we have discussed what are the important fruits are growing in the North America, like grapes, pears, peaches, orange, lime. So these are the a few important fruits we can find in the North America. These are the points we had discussed in the last video. So today class we are going to discuss the other few important points. Those are the first one, minerals, industries, populations of North America. So let us discuss one by one. In the first one, minerals. Dear student, as you know that the North America, it has a rich resource. So let us discuss what are the important resources we can see in the North America. Those are the first one, soil, and the second one, extensive grassland, and the third one, minerals, and the fourth one, power resource, and the fifth one, forest wealth. So these are the a few important natural resources we can see in the North America. In among those, the first one is minerals. Let us discuss about the minerals. Dear student, as you know that the North America, it has rich deposit of different valuable minerals. Let us discuss what are the important minerals we can see in the North America. Those are iron ore, copper, silver, nickel, zinc, coal, petroleum, gold, oil, natural gas, bauxite and nuclear power. So these are the important minerals we can see in the North America. So let us discuss one by one. In that first one, gold. The gold, it is the one of the very important mineral in the North America. And also it is the first mineral of the North America. And where we can find this mineral? We can find this California and as well as Yukon Valley. The next, the one more important mineral, that iron ore. Then where we can find this iron ore mineral? We can find in the two important places. The first one, Lake Superior and the surrounding area. In that especially the Canadian Shield, it is the major producer of iron ore. And also in the place of Canadian Shield, we can get the high grade iron ore. So this is about the one of the very important mineral, that iron ore. The next mineral, that silver. So this is also one of the very important mineral we can see in the North America. Then where we can find this mineral? We can find in the place of Mexico. And also, dear student, keep in your mind, the Mexico is the world largest major producer of silver. The next one is copper. Then where we can find this mineral? We can find in the two important places in North America. Those are USA and as well as Canada. And dear student, keep in your mind, the USA is the world's major producer of copper. The next one is coal. The coal, it is also one of the very important mineral in North America. Then where we can find this mineral? The North America, it has a large deposit in the place of Appalachian region. It means almost all the Appalachian, it has a large deposit of coal. Also, Pennsylvania alone produces 20% of the world total coal production. So this is about the coal. And the USA, the world's largest coal producer. The next mineral, natural gas. So where we can find this natural gas in the North America? Those are Alaska, Texas, Louisiana, Kansas, Canada and Mexico. So in these places we can see the natural gas. The next one, oil. So where we can find this oil in the North America? In the few places. Those are Mexico, Alaska, Texas, Louisiana, Kansas and Western Canada. In these places we can see the oil resource. The next one is natural gas. So where we can find in natural gas? Pacific Ocean, Alaska, Kansas and Texas. So these are the a few important places famous for the natural gas. And among those, the Pacific Ocean, it has the large producer of the natural gas. And the next one, petroleum. So where we can find this petroleum? In the place of USA. And the last mineral, that nuclear power. So where we can find this nuclear power? In the place of USA. Dear student, keep in your mind, the USA, it is the leading producer in the world. So this is about the minerals of North America. Let us discuss about the industry of North America. Dear student, the North America, it has many industries, and among those, the two important places, those are USA and Canada. So these places we can consider as a highly industrialized because it has many raw materials. Dear student, if the country it become developed in the industrial area, it need a few raw materials. Then what are the important raw materials we can see in these two places? Like the first one, iron ore, coal, copper and bauxite. So these are the a few important raw material to help the highly industrialized in the places of USA and Canada. And with that a good transport system and as well as modern technology, it helps to USA and Canada highly industrialized. So let us discuss what are the important industries we can see in the North America. Iron and steel industry. So where we can find this iron and steel industry? Lake region, Erie, Superior and Michigan. In these places we can see the iron and steel industry also. Also here the raw materials and as well as water transport, it helped tremendously. The city of Petersburg is called the Steel City due to rich coal deposit in the Appalachian. Here we can see the large coal deposit where in the Appalachian. For that purpose, that city we can call as the Petersburg. So iron ore and steel industry, it helps to develop the other important industry also. Those are the first one, automobile industry, shipbuilding, locomotives, heavy engineering and aircraft. So these are the a few important industry also we can see in the North America. And wood bulb, paper and newsprint, these are the produced in the two important places, those are USA and Canada. And softwood, this is used for to making the wood bulb, paper and as well as newsprint also. And the pulp is used to produce the synthetic fiber. Also the Canada, it is the top exporters of paper, pulp and as well as newsprint also. And dear student, there we can see one of the very important job, that lumbering job. Then what is the meaning of lumbering job? The people engaged in lumbering in Canada known as lumbering jobs. Then what is the meaning of lumbering? Lumbering means to cut the tree. So that is we can call as the lumbering. And also here we can see the few important chemical industry also. Those are rubber, plastic, fertilizer and as well as medicine also. So among those, Chicago is the famous for what purpose? To plastic industry. With that we are going to see the one more important industry in North America, that meat packing. So where we can see this industry? In the place of Chicago, Kansas and St. Louis. So these are the places famous for the meat packing industries. And also electronic goods famous in the place of USA, Canada and Mexico. The almost all the electronic goods export from these places, USA, Canada and Mexico. So this is about the industry of North America. Let us discuss about the populations of North America. Dear student, most of the North Americans are descendants of Europeans, of American Indians, and as well as Africans also. And with that we can see some negative peoples or indigenous people, and these people they are going to speak the few important languages. Those are the first one Spanish, English, French or American Indian languages. Then let us discuss in which places it has high density population. Those are Mexico and Central America. In these places we can see high density populations, and also the northern part it is empty. Here we cannot see the population because of it is covered by the frozen. It is not suitable to lead their life. Also among 100, 98% population is urban in the North America, and the Caribbean islands it has less population. Almost the high density population we can see in America and as well as industrial area. So this is about the populations of North America, and dear student, this is about the lesson that North America. Yes, dear students, let's recall what we had discussed in this lesson. Dear student, in this lesson we had discussed introductions of North America, location of North America, extent of North America, physical setting and physical divisions of North America, and what is the climate and natural vegetation of North America, what is the river and lake system of North America, what is the agricultural of North America, and what is the industry of North America, and with that we have discussed what is the populations of North America. So we will meet in the next video. Bye my dear student.